Matthew Haviland here on location in Village Grand English Mill. This community, a lot of activity, not much inventory, tough competition if you're a buyer. I want to share with you a story of my buyer recently just under contract this week and give you some tips on how to get your offer accepted, especially in a competitive market like we're in right now. I'm Matthew Haviland here with Keller Realty and wanted to share with you some tips on how to get your offer accepted in a multiple offer situation. So for example, the video intro is at the Village Grand English Mill community in Egg Harbor Township. That's a 55 and over adult community. There's also Village Grand Little Mill in Egg Harbor Township, which is just down the road, a mile or two. Right now there is no inventory, no homes for sale in the community at all. So when something comes available, as a buyer, you've got to be able to jump on it, and you're likely going to be in a multiple offer situation. So I want to share with you 3 tips to getting your offer accepted. Now, number 1 is choosing the right agent. So you want to be careful on who you're choosing. If you're going to choose an agent, make sure they're experienced, make sure they are a good negotiator, make sure they've been able to put multiple deals together consistently over a number of years. And also in different types of markets. So you want to make sure you're working with an agent that understands the current market and how to successfully negotiate during this market. And having relationships with other agents can be a really big benefit right now in this type of market, because as an experienced negotiator, I can talk to other agents that I've worked with in the past. They can give me more information than they might not give that information to an agent that they don't have a relationship with already. So there's definitely a benefit in choosing the right agent. Now the second tip I want to give you is a love letter to the seller. So what that means is you would write a personal letter that would go along with your offer. Typically I have that as the cover letter to the offer. And what you want to do with that is compliment the seller, compliment the things that you like about the house. You want to share, we love this aspect, we love this aspect of the house. And you also want to give it a personal touch. Talk about your family or how you can see yourself enjoying the home or living in the home. So you'll want to add that personal touch in with that letter. The third thing is, again, besides the love letter, you still want to give it a personal touch, and there are some ways you can do that. So for example, I've had one buyers that they actually put a video clip together on their phone just to introduce themselves to the sellers, and we shared that video along with the offer. So that's just a quick and easy way to do it. I have another buyer, for example, the Village Grand buyer most recently, we're under contract, ready to close, and she sent flowers to the seller. Just a nice personal touch. It helps you stand out if you're in a multiple offer situation. So, oh, well, you know, that's the person that sent me the flowers, or, you know, that's the video that they sent me. We feel a connection with their family. Now, these strategies, they don't work all the time, but a lot of times they do, and they can make a big difference in winning in a multiple offer situation where you may not have to have the most money in order to win, because if a seller feels that they have a connection with you, and they see that you would be enjoying that home, it's not always about the money. So I'm going to post a link to my blog, so take a look at that blog article where I'm going to list these 3 tips. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a comment or something you'd like to add, maybe some other strategies that you think will be helpful, please share them with me, and I'll be glad to help. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.